It's funny that you say that you're so good at promos because one of the things with The Rock, you know, when he brings up jabroni and a lot of his trash talk was really what he picked up when he was in Miami, and that was just the slang that they was using on the football field, and he just brought that. That's a crazy story that like everything you just told me. Thank you for saying that. Billy Gunn was your main coach. Who else? Like what first off, like how much time were you spending in Orlando at the Performance Center, you would say, during that time period? And who else other than Billy Gunn was kind of with you a lot?
Rigo, what's the cowboy hat? The big cowboy hat. Tall.
JBL?
JBL.
Oh, yeah.
Not Shawn Michaels, JBL.
JBL. So JBL,
So the big football dude.
JBL actually is the one that came up and told me that JBL's been around forever, and he was the one that told me. He said this is one of the best promos I've ever seen anybody that's never practiced.
Wow.
Ever. He said ever. I've never seen it. And what's crazy is, so I was working out. They were trying to see how much they can get out of me in the ring. We went for an hour straight, nonstop in the ring. Off the ropes, flip, flat, off the ropes, jump, flip, flap. And so what people don't understand, those ropes there's metal.
Yep.
They'll burn your ass.
Those shits, it's metal. They hurt, right? Like hell. And so what you got to do is you build up a callus where it doesn't hurt, right? That muscle, that area. And so you do that for an hour. You're rolling, you're tumbling, you're jumping, you're flipping, you're landing flat for an hour. They wanted to see how much I can take.
Before you start throwing up.
Before I throw up.
2-a-day style.
Yeah, before I threw up. And I said, well, you're gonna find out because I'm not fucking quitting. I'm not quitting.
Yeah.
So I went for an hour straight, nonstop. Never been in the ring, never, had any practice, anything like that. And this Billy Gunn was taking me through all this. So what's crazy is, and this is when, you hear all these stories about Vince McMahon, and actually, we actually end up having a relationship afterwards, but at the time, I never met him. They got the eye in the sky. It's him. He's watching. Vince McMahon watched my workout from Connecticut, the whole one. So he was the one that kind of gave the green light after he seen me do everything. Wow. The JBL called him and said, Shawn on the mic is really good.